Ocean City and Hollywood. This is the $100,000 Pyramid Tournament Week. Today's special guests are Audrey Landers. And from Hotel, Nathan Cook. Your host, Dick Clark.
Hey. Thank you, Dean Goss, very much. I hope you had a chance to look in last night. If so, you know that we're in the throes of the tournament. 3 of the best players of the year are here to go for $100,000 right before your very eyes. Now, let me introduce them. Audrey Landers, you know, from yesterday. The redhead, we'll explain later if you didn't hear that. It's a film situation. Now, this is the lady you didn't get to meet, Audrey. This is Terry Mitchell. What do you do, Terry?
How do you do?
Your job is?
I'm a kindergarten teacher.
Yeah, and she won $10,450 in a trip to the Caribbean.
Yes.
How does it feel when 2 other people are playing and you're waiting?
It's nerve-wracking. It's scary.
You're torn because they're nice people.
Right.
You've met them and you say, good luck, sort of, but not too good. How are you, Audrey?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Ready to do battle?
Ready for it.
Look at Nathan Cook. Is that a suave, sophisticated game player?
Thank you.
Are you ready, sir?
Thank you. Yes, sir.
You remember Keith from yesterday, Keith Ferrandini, who won, I don't know what she won yesterday. You have a grand total now of $22,450 in a video camera. Want to dedicate this to your kids?
Please.
Their names?
Drew and Ashley.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the winner's circle over there is normally where we go and play for $10,000 on the first win or $25 on the second. This time, the contestant who sits in there and goes to the top of the pyramid will win $100,000. Watch carefully. These are the subjects we'll start the game with. Over there, the past tense. You dirty rattle. Sorry with the fringe on top. The home office. Bit by bit. We don't play the bonuses because it only serves to confuse an otherwise tension-ridden game anyway. Audrey, it's yours.
Bit by bit.
Describe these things you nibble on. Things you nibble on. Ready. Go.
Okay, it's a Ritz
Cracker.
Okay, and not raisins, but they grow on a vine.
Grapes.
Purple or red. Okay, and you go to the movies and you eat
Popcorn.
Okay, and you eat this. They pass them on a tray. Would you like?
Hors d'oeuvres.
And it comes in either black or red, and it's a stick, and
Licorice.
you chew on. Okay, and you give your dog a dog
Bone.
No, a little tiny
Biscuit.
Okay, and this is not a peanut; it's a sweeter nut. Kind of looks like
Cashew.
one.
That's it. Looks to me that the ladies are off and running. Nathan, they blazed the trail for you. Where are you going to start?
You dirty rattle.
All right. These are things you need for a baby. Things you need for a baby. Ready. Go.
This is a little tent that they put them in before when they're in the
Incubator.
hospital. This is a pram already.
Stroller, Rika, carriage.
This is what you mixed and put it in their
Formula.
bottle. This is the baby doctor. Is a
Pediatrician.
you have to have lots of
patience.
Yes, you do. And this is what you give them a bath in. A little
bassinet.
You have to take great precaution.
That's it. Tied up 7-7. Terry Mitchell, where do we go now?
Over there.
All right. These are things that point. Describe these things that point. Ready. Go.
You shoot it with a bow.
An arrow.
You take pictures.
A camera.
This is what you need in your car to get a
Antenna.
radio. You're an eye blank to a crime.
Your witness.
Right. And this is the top of a church.
The steeple.
And this is a hickory.
Dickory.
A little,
hickory.
a little twig is a
stick.
And ballistic
missile.
Yes, ma'am. These folks are headed toward a perfect game. If it gets to 21-21, that's the one thing we don't dismiss is the $5,000 win for a tiebreaker. Keith, the past tense, sorry with the fringe on top, or the home office?
Nathan likes the home office.
You're going to blame it on him, huh?
Yeah.
Describe these places you can live in or work in.
Okay.
Places you can live in or work in. Ready, go.
Okay, where you cook, the room.
Kitchen.
And not prison, but...
Jail.
And you go to the general to buy stuff.
Store.
And a king lives in a...
Castle.
And blank 3G, the cartoon strip. You
Apartment.
Yeah. And Buddhist people live in this. It's or nuns. It's kind of where the men live.
monastery?
Yeah. And you have this. It's like your bed is up here on
Berth?
No, you go up there. It's the
Loft?
hay.
Yes, you got it. I don't think the nuns are in the monastery, but we're going to move on. If they are, we're going to find out about it.
Well, I knew it was a nunnery because you said nuns.
It's 14-14. Terry and Audrey, we've got the past tense and sorry with the fringe on top.
Sorry with the fringe on top.
Who will give and who will receive?
I'll give.
Describe these things you can regret. Things you can regret.
Okay.
Ready. Go.
Okay, when you have an argument, you have a fist.
Fight.
Okay, and when you have an illicit relationship. Okay, and when you change your address, you
Move.
and if you've gotten a bad thing, you've gotten a raw
Deal.
Okay, and this is a great chance. It's an
Opportunity.
Okay, and when you buy something, it is a
Bargain.
You buy it, you give the money.
Purchase, you buy. Purchase.
Okay, and when you sign a document,
Signature.
No, it's the two of you.
20 points. Almost perfect game. That was a very difficult category. You were just zipping through that beautifully. Great clues. It hangs on the 1 point. Am I catching you smiling again?
No, we were just saying we could tell this is the tournament. The category's a little different.
Poor Nathan. I mean, man always has a pleasant look on his face. Now, when somebody loses, he still has the pleasant look on his face. And I always blame him for poor sportsmanship. Not true at all. Keith, you going to give?
Yes, please.
Describe these words that end with the letters S-E. These words end with the letters S-E. You must get them all in order to win. 21. Ready. Go.
Okay, a garden. It's
Hose.
And this is a light. You change them if
Fuse.
yes. And a Bullwinkle the.
Moose.
And oh, pretty.
Please.
And the last on a train. The last.
A caboose.
Yeah. And it's not smooth. It's very sandpaper. It's very. It's
Harsh, rough.
It's a beard.
Horse.
And poetry is written in.
Verse.
Yes.
21 points. Wins the game. For the second time, Keith Ferrandina is going to try to win $100,000 in a minute. Don't go away. You're going to take the same chair.
Oh my goodness. No, I didn't want to say monk because I thought monastery. Would they have gotten me out from monk? Okay. You know, you don't want to be big.
Oh, we got a couple of nervous people waiting around here. Your opponent, Tom Cavanaugh, who's not on today. Nothing happens here in terms of a win. He'll be back tomorrow to play off against the person with the highest score. So it's important to get a score if you don't win the 100. Normally, it's $10,000, 25 in the second win. This time it's worth $100,000. Grand total of 122,450. Many, many numbers. It's big money. All right. Really good luck. I'll ask the audience to hold everything down. Very quiet, please. Everybody in the audience, on the set, behind the set, wherever you are, we're going for $100,000. Here is your first subject. Go.
The planes, the runway.
Parts of an airport.
Because you're in class, because you need to pass the class, because you like to write answers. L period, A period.
Initials. Abbreviations.
Yes. A dog, Walt Disney dog. The Walt
Shaggy thing.
Yeah. Your underwear drawer, your
bottom.
your dashboard, your lingerie.
Things with a compartment.
Yes. The Torah.
Holy books.
The Torah, the holy
Religious
books.
things.
The Hall
Sacred
of Fame.
things.
The Hall of Fame books. The Hall
Things
of
that are enshrined.
Nathan, my man. Order in the court. Order in the court. Come on over here, if you will, please. Let me gather this gang. You're two worthy opponents. Come on over here. And Nathan, you step over. Now, let me see. I'll put you two folks at the end. Go next to Nathan, if I may. Now, I want to get if you could all, can you all jump up on the rim here? I feel like a cruise director. Somebody walking on the court. There we go. All right, now. What'd you do? Lose your earrings? You'll buy a lot more. Don't worry about it. Let's start with this lady over here.
Donna.
Over here.
Becky.
The gentleman.
Johnny. My
The
sister
lady.
Barbara. Tom.
We know Tom.
You know me.
Barry. My mother, Peg.
We're losing our Nathan,
Terry.
I gotta
Nathan.
tell you, I've watched this thing thousands of times. I looked at Enshrined and said, wow.
So good.
Congratulations.
Hall of Fame. She said Hall of Fame.
Audrey, you did well too, but the focus falls on your friend here. A little lipstick on your collar, my friend.
Are you smudged?
Got anything you want to say?
Oh, no, I'm speechless.
Are we on camera?
Yeah. I think we are. We'll be back. Getting ready to go again. Wow! What we're going to do to finish out this particular program is to bring our two friends back again who just got beaten out of the big one, and we'll let you go head-to-head for $10,000. We've arbitrarily said we'll start with Audrey's team, so it's Audrey and Tom versus Nathan and Terry. The subjects over to my right here are Noah's Ark, A Shot in the Dark, Let Me Finish, Surf City, Look What I Made, Boo Hiss. There isn't any Mystery 7 as we mentioned. Audrey, where do we start?
Noah's Ark. We're going to go with Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark. Describe these things that have an arch or an arc. Things that have an arch or an arc. Ready, go.
Okay, not a square, but
A circle.
Okay, and not front, but
Back.
Okay, and a church or a
steeple.
No,
A synagogue, temple.
Beautiful,
Palace, shrine.
No, go pass. Okay, a sky or
A cathedral.
Okay,
Yep.
and now you into a pool.
A dive.
Hide the
High dive.
person.
A
The
diver.
person. Okay, and not a moth, but the little
butterfly,
worm,
caterpillar.
The worm. Okay, and you this big awning is a
canopy.
Okay, and the twin arches are in.
Yo, all right, you got 6 out of 7. You did get the cathedral counted. Nathan and Terry, which one, please?
Shot in the dark.
Folks?
A shot in the dark.
Shot in the dark, all right? Please describe these things associated with a needle. Things associated with a needle. Ready, go.
This is what you tell direction by when you're in
A compass.
and this is what the dentist gives you to numb your
Drill.
gum.
A shot. Novocaine.
And this is not mono, but in a hi-fi system. Not mono, but
Stereo.
and this is this is what they give you a shot with.
Hypodermic needle.
But yes, the
shot.
thing that has the liquid in it is
The syringe.
And this is a part of kind of sewing with a hoop and a needle.
Embroidery.
Oh, buzzer beat you on that, I'm sorry to say. Tom, it's your choice.
Boo hiss.
Boo Hiss is the choice. And you are to describe for Audrey these famous bad guys.
Famous
These are
bad guys.
famous bad guys.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Ebenezer.
Scrooge.
And he's the devil. His name?
Satan. Lucifer.
And he had the 6 wives of. He had them beheaded. The King of England.
King Henry VIII.
Right. Adolf, the dictator.
Hitler.
He was Scarface. He was the Untouchables.
Pacino,
Yeah.
Capone.
That's it. And he betrayed Jesus.
Oh, God.
Iscariot. Blank Iscariot. Pass it. And he was Sherlock Holmes' nemesis. A great actor, Michael.
Oh, my God.
Moriarty and Judas, 11-4.
How could I not have said do it?
Terry Mitchell.
Finish.
Let me finish is the choice. Describe these things that interrupt other things. Things that interrupt other things. Ready, go.
A fire bell or
Siren.
the fire
Alarm.
Right. In the middle of a play, you go for the...
intermission.
Right. And on the road, they put up a big sign, you have to go
Detour.
another way. And a big storm with rain.
Hurricane.
And when you watch them do something like chopping food, they're giving you a...
Demonstration.
Right. And when an alarm, when the bombs are going to come, it's a...
Warning.
There's...
All right, it's 11-9. Back we go once again to Terry and Nathan. Surf City or Look What I Made, folks. Terry and Nathan.
Look what I made.
Okay.
Look what I made. Who'll give?
I'll give.
Describe these things that are produced. Things that are produced. Ready? Go.
A car and
Automobile.
a picture. It's in all your
Photographs.
the book that
Album.
the pictures are in. This is on the tip of a Q-tip.
Cotton. Swab.
This is a hard metal. The man of
Steel.
This is the new television show with Pass. When I make money, I make a
Salary.
I make a above what I if I in the
A
stock
bonus.
market I make a
Dividends.
Oh, golly, folks, that's not going to help much.
What did we do?
John Ritter's Hooperman was the thing that was sticking in your head. 13-11. Who'll give on the other side?
Audrey's going to give.
Describe these things that make waves. Things that make waves, you'll need 14. Ready? Go.
Okay, it erupts in
An earthquake.
No, it
Or
erupts.
volcano.
Okay, and it's a very large mammal, the biggest one.
An elephant.
No, in the
Rhinoceros?
in the
A
water.
whale.
Okay, and a beautiful ship or a
Yacht, a liner.
All right, that's the 14 points. We'll go for $10,000 this time in the winner's circle. Well, sir, Keith Ferrandini ran away with over $122,000. We're going to go for 10.
Right.
Let's just put it away.
Right to the top.
Stick it in your pocket, and that'll make it a grand total of $30,800 for you, Tom.
Right.
Not bad. Put your
great.
thoughts together now. For $10,000, here is your first subject. Go.
Oh, the driver, the meter, the
things in
passenger,
the taxi cab,
the Senate, the Congress,
things in the house,
executive branch,
the government, the things of the government,
his whistle,
the
his
policeman,
stand, his
the lifeguard.
Right. Exciting conversation. An elegant ball. A tuxedo.
Things that are formal, things
a
that are
tuxedo.
dressy, things that are stuffy,
A well-behaved person.
things that are proper, things.
D average work.
Things that are mediocre.
Shoddy workmanship.
Things that are poor. Things that are
Shoddy workmanship.
things that are under par. Things that are
D
below average.
F
below
work.
average. Failing. Things that are failing. Things that are poor. Failing.
Shoddy workmanship. Poor
Bad.
workmanship.
Below grade.
I'm afraid stimulating and exciting were synonyms because they were ready with a buzzer for you, and the other one was inferior.
Inferior.
Yeah,
You had the
You're
gist of it. All you
complex.
needed was the word.
You're complex.
That's right.
Very
Complex.
good.
Okay.
253 4 $550.
Great.
We'll be back to say goodbye to everybody and see our grand winner one more time right after this.
Thanks for letting me give. That was fun. Thank you. That's great. You got things that are proper. That's a tough word.
Inferior. What can you say? Inferior. The only thing that would really go is your complex.
Right.
All our players will receive a copy of the Pyramid home game. And now back to Dick Clark.
All right, I got my hands full. I got winners everywhere. First of all, Audrey, thank you. Nathan, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow as we continue.
Right.
Here is our grand winner. Now, Keith, if I don't do it right, you'll correct me. You've won $122,450 and a video camera.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Tom, you've got a grand total of $21,400, a computer, and a trip to Rio. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Terry, you leave us with $10,450 and a trip to the Caribbean, a little cruise to remember us by.
Thank
you,
you.
man. You're all fantastic. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow on the $100,000 pyramid. For now, Dick Clark. Hold on.
Our departing contestants will receive Q-tips. There's no softer, safer swab for your family because a swab by any other name just isn't the same. And introducing Contact Nighttime Cold Medicine, effective relief and the taste that's preferred 2 to 1 over the best-selling Nighttime Liquid Cold formula. Plus, spray on the flavor, stream on the flavor, brush on the flavor with the Presto Hot Topper Melter Dispenser. Melts butter, warms sauces, and serves too. The Hot Topper furnished by Presto. Also, Veg-All, great tasting meals in minutes. Look for our 7 vegetable beef stew recipes this month at Family Circle. Plus, now fast relief for gas, pain, and bloating. Gas X has the strongest, fastest doctor-recommended ingredient for fast relief. It's Gas X.